I told you I was not going to make you watch while I measured those tiny little strands of easy line. Well, I'm going to make you listen. They were approximately 16 ten-thousandths of an inch in diameter. Now, I thought they would have been smaller than that, but they're not. Now, you have to remember, our easy line overall, at least where we measured it, was approximately 60 ten-thousandths of an inch. So that's a ratio of about 4 to 1. Now, I guess, yeah, if you envision it, you can sort of see how that could be. I have turned our Bismarck around, and I have put on the other two lines here, the same as we did on the other side yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Anyway, in yesterday's comments, one of the viewers had noticed that I broke our little antenna here, and I'm noticing that it's just about ready to fall off. There, maybe you can see it better. I'll move in on that and we'll see if we can reinforce that. You know, get some welders up there or something. Now, there's likely two ways, probably only two ways that I'm doing this. I'm either bumping it with my hand when I'm working around with the easy line, or there's a cord that runs from the overhead camera support down to the camera that I plug my monitor into. Anyway, if I can take advantage of the fact that it is still sort of on there and lift it up and just sort of angle it over, and then maybe put some CA, well, probably the medium would be okay, and then let it harden, and oh my, this is just about ready to fall off, and then repaint again. Now, I do believe this is the fourth time now. Now, what I really need is somebody to come by and give me a hand with this. Okay, I think if we get it to glue there, when we release the pressure, it's going to sort of spring back at just about the right angle. You know what? Maybe up just a tiny bit more. Oh! That was a fine kettle of fish. What are we going to do now? Pray tell. Okay. I use these little rubber hands that Ian sent us because they do not mark the whatever it is you're holding on to here. And it adds a little bit of humor to an otherwise kind of sober situation here. Yeah, if I was to put this part in that jaw, in this clip, well, you can imagine what it's going to do to the paint job. Oh. Maybe just back it out just a little bit here and put a little bit of CA in there and shove it back in the right place. Now I want to try and get it back in the same fracture as it was before, if I can. Like I mentioned, this is the fourth time now that I've fixed this very same one. So as you can imagine, the glue buildup and paint buildup is getting kind of globby. Alright, let's just let that cure. I'm going to go edit out the last few scenes I just took here. The weatherman is predicting a 60% chance of rain today. And if I don't get a picture of this while I've got the chance, it's probably not going to be here tomorrow. And by this, I mean our winter snow, the last of our winter snow, at least on my property. Yeah, this snow that you're looking at here, it would go back to probably, the end of October. Anyway, 6 months of snow? That's enough. I'm really glad to see this going. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to get more snow, but at least it won't be the winter snow. It'll only last a day or two. I'm happy about this. Okay, just over an hour has passed now, and I think that if I squeeze these together back here, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, you're looking at it from the front, and this is the little antenna that we just glued back on. I do believe that there has to be line running from the ends of these all the way around, but I could be wrong, and I don't know at what step it is. So in other words, there does have to be a certain amount of strength to this. Now, I know that the easy line does not pull very hard on it, so I don't think we need to worry too much. All right, let's just check and see what else we got to do now. We've got, as far as I know, we've got, all the lines on from that last step. So we can turn our page. If we turn the page, figuratively speaking that is, in the other Bismarck manual, we come to step 65. And here we have to put up 10 more lines. And they're going to be a little bit different because the tops are not fastened to anything solid. They're going to be fastened to one of those other lines. Let's go back out to the Bismarck model and see what we can do. There will be 5 lines on each side, and they hang from this line right here down to our signal flag storage area. It's strange that there was no roof or anything on this, but I guess maybe if you worked on the ship it'd make sense. Now, the 2 lines that are closest to the front here, they attach right there, like one right here and one right here. And the other 3 that are closer to the back here, they will be attached like 1, 2, 3, that sort of thing. Now, I do recall seeing actual photographs, I think, or a photograph, because I remember thinking, oh, that's where the signal flags are stored. We'll try and look that up. I don't know if we'll have time today or not. It's getting on this afternoon. I was doing other things. Yeah, so, well, let's see if we can't just maybe glue at least one line on today. Now, once again, I think it will probably be best if we glue the end on the lower end first, and then get the tension just right and drape it over the thread here. Maybe I didn't get any on. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's see if I can, maybe I could rethread this here. Sorry to get my big fat fingers in your way there. Okay, now let's do a dry run here. I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, that should work. Ah. Take up some of the slack. What's going on here? Well, I wonder if I should maybe try to glue it on the outside. No, I don't like that idea. Pull that up here. Okay, I think that's probably going to glue itself pretty good, and then we can reinforce it from the other side. Okay, I'm going to be taking the slack out of the line that's going up. Okay, I don't have any little weight or anything on it yet, but what I'm going to try to do here is just put a little bit of glue from the other side. Okay, I don't know how far down it goes on the other side. Okay, as long as I'm noticing it, lift this up just a little bit here. This one down. Okay, I think that looks better. Maybe not. Alright, so while this is curing, let's go see if we can find the real photograph. And once again, I was right. There was pictures of that area. And you can see the ropes going up. These are the ropes that we're actually running up right now. That's what they hoisted the flags up, I guess. The signal flags. Yeah, and I just received notification about 2 minutes ago that one of the other viewers has also uploaded a video about his Bismarck. And I haven't seen it yet, Mark, but I intend to. Congratulations. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.